Hey guys, it's Free and welcome to this video blog episode of the Soul Grove, where our motto is learn, heal, and grow. Learn from your past and all of your wounds, heal those wounds, and grow into being a better version of yourself. So, without further ado, do you believe in coincidences? Have you ever thought about all the coincidences that had to come into play in order for the planet to grow, flourish, and be what it is? But let's go down a little bit smaller and talk about all of the things that had to come together in order for your own creation. Have you ever thought about the miracle of not just birth, but the creation of life? And all of these things and all these factors that have to come together in order for life to even spark and start to grow and create. And all of that happens without any of our own doing. Let's go a little bit smaller still. Have you ever even thought about all the coincidences, air quotes, that are involved in the safety of you getting to and from your job on a day-to-day basis, or just going down the street to the store? Everything that had to come into play for that item to be in the store in order for you to buy it so that you can have exactly what it is that you want. Do you ever think about that? I bring this up because I want you to honestly think about the fact that there is no such thing as a coincidence, because every single thing in existence is a series of coincidences. But we take that for granted because we just expect things to be where we want them to be. We just expect a safe journey to and from work. We just expect people to come into our lives. We just have this understanding of that's just what it is. However, it also means that we may be taking it for granted. Every single moment is a miracle. That's it. That's all. Every creation that the divine has made, anything that the divine has put his hands on, is a blessing. It is a miracle. You, my friend, are a miracle. You're a blessing. You are something amazing. And you have come here to do something amazing. But most of us aren't doing the amazing things that we came here to do. So, how can we do that? How can we start living and being the amazing person that deep down inside we know that we are? Well, a good place to start is to stop living through the judgments of others. Stop living through the eyes and the expectations and all this other stuff that everybody else feels that we should be and has programmed us to believe that we need to be. Sometimes we need to be exactly what we are naturally. We need to do what makes our soul feel good, what makes us move, what moves us, what makes us passionate. Those are the things that we're supposed to be doing. But so often we listen to our parents, we listen to our siblings, we listen to our family, our friends, the government. It doesn't matter. We listen to all of these rules that tell us what we cannot be. So from the moment that we come into this planet, we are basically taught things that we should not be, and to go far away from what it was that we were intended to be. I think that we need to get to a place of loving ourselves so much that we can be ourselves, that we are comfortable with being ourselves. But you know what? That requires work. And so this is my challenge to you. There's a lot of self-work that a lot of us need to do. There's a lot of healing that a lot of us need to do. But we can't get to that place of healing and growth and learning if we're not willing to take the time and do some real reflective processing, analyzing, reviewing of all the things that people may have said to us along the way about what we are, how we are, who we are. Again, I know I said not to live by other people's judgments. So in that instance, normally I kind of take that with, well, where is the truth in that? How can I get better? What can I do about that? You know, I don't, if, is that what I want to be? Is that how I want to be depicted? Is that what I want people to see in me? If it's not, then how can I change that? See, instead of living based off of what other people think, live off of what you know that you are. And this is not an easy task, but it's something that I task you to do. Do the work. Read the books. I am going to be starting a self-love series, and I'd really like you to take this journey with me. I'm actually going to be doing 2 separate series on one channel. One of them is going to be self-love. One of them is going to be about sex and how to have healthy variations of sex. But I'm not going to get into all of that right now. What I want you to do, what I would really like for you to do, that I myself am doing right now in this moment, is learning to step into being who you naturally are, so that this world can be what it's supposed to be. The plan that God or the divine has set forth of beauty and amazing things to come, we are hindering that. Have you ever thought about that? Like, because we get so caught up in being something that we're not, we're hindering that, we're stopping that. Life is such a blessing. Every moment is such a blessing. And we are constantly blessed with coincidences. We are constantly blessed with lots of little miracles. And so I feel like the least we can do is to try to be better people, is to try to be the magnificent being that we are naturally, and to stop hiding behind the rules, the laws, the judgment, and just honestly be our true selves. So this is what I task you with. This is what I challenge you to be today. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, y'all. I don't want to wake up my family, but I wanted this message to go out. I started reading a book, and I haven't even gotten a third of the way through the book. But this book is awesome. And I think everybody should read it. What does it say? You are a badass. How to stop doubting your greatness and start living an awesome life. She's vulgar, but I love it. And not that I love vulgarity, I love the message and what she's sharing. So this is definitely something you can pick up. I think I may have paid a whole $10 for this book, and it's worth every penny, and I'm only probably 50 pages into it. And I can't wait to see what it unfolds. The whole point of it is, we have a lot of work to do. We are not living the best variation of ourselves, and we can, and we should, and we will. But will we do it in this lifetime? That's up to you. Anyway, peace and blessings. Don't hesitate to send me a message to let me know if you have any questions or concerns, comments, suggestions. Thank you so much for your time. I really hope you are having an amazing summer. Peace, love, and light.